another episode of Fallout 4. And some of you might be thinking, "Hey, Minty, this is not where you were before. This is not the place where you left us. This is not it." And to that I say, you're right. What had happened is that I was pressing buttons and then this loud beeping noise went off, and yeah, it was annoying, so I left. And now we're in sanctuary. Yay! Oh, yay! 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 The only thing you missed was that I ran into a couple of mole rats, and I also came from that direction and not the way that I came because I'm an idiot and I forgot how I got there. So, pretty much don't expect me to know how to get back to anything, really. I know I hit something, but I don't know where it went. So we're just gonna go in the house. I know that you can build like houses in this game and whatnot, and I think for this playthrough, I'm not really going to focus on that because I did not, and I do not, enjoy the building portion of this game without mods. I'm sorry, it's just my OCD kicks in. Like, I want to get rid of everything, and game just doesn't cut it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It just, oh no, no. It doesn't cut it for me. I don't like it. And if I can't get everything even, then I am not gonna do it. Oh, there it is. Hello, corpses of the bug. If I finish the game and we come back and we decide that the quest where we can build towns and stuff, I'll totally do that. Otherwise, I'll likely just do it on my own time and maybe update you guys with what I have. But in the meantime, it is not something that's currently I don't need that on offer or I have the ability to do, just because I will need the mods in order to do what I need to be done and have it done in a way that's satisfactory to me. Oh, hey, this terminal. Okay, I am really bad at these password things, so be prepared to be here a while. Like, I know this one's supposed to be easy, and I thought, like, the higher your intelligence... hacking. Select potential passwords with blah blah. Press to enter it. If you choose a password incorrect, the number of letters that match the terminal's passwords per letter and will just be displayed on the screen. Okay, didn't know that. That might actually make this easier then. So, what I used to do was I would write down all the words and see what had what in common, and then narrow it down, and then I'd figure out my password there. So, beat, entry denied, likeness equals 2. But where does it show it in order? I'm failing to see the order. So maybe it's not slide, it's not felt, it's not fact, deck, flat, mood, band. Well, for it to have 2 letters in common, it's not going to be slide, and it could possibly be felt. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, it could possibly be felt. It could also possibly be fact. It's not going to be seed. It's not going to be sown. It's not going to be shot. It's not going to be deck. Could be flat. It's not going to be band. Be flat. Also, too. So what does beat and flat have in common? Well, they both have an A and a T. So we know that whatever it is, it has an A and a T in it, right? Is there any more things that have an A and a T in it? Beat. Yeah. Beat and flat only have two likenesses, which is A and a T. It's not and, it's not slide, it's not felt. Could be fact. Okay, it's not fact. I told you I was bad at these. I'm stupid. So band tech beat. Beat flat fat. Beat fact flat. Band. It's not band. Alright. We're just gonna go back in there. Go try again. Go try again. That's gonna happen. Yeah. Go try again. Go. So we have bear, bids, 10, dead, misc, take, lose, have, mood, news, rope, blah. Let's do rope. 0 likenesses. Okay. So it's not going to have an O in it, an E, which takes out 10, dead, take, lose, have, mood, news, blah. Has 1 like this. Okay. So bear has a B in it, and so does bids, but bear has an E, so it can't be bear. Bids? What? You know, sometimes my logic works. Don't judge me. Sanctuary Hills. Oh, the Petrios. Totally high strung and needs to relax. I keep telling him that, offering to help, but so far no dice. By the looks of the guy, he's self-medicating with pie. Aw, poor guy. Leave him and his pie alone. Baker, my favorite tinfoil hat wearing nut job. Good for 7 amples of day tripper a week. Guess he's a 1 a day kind of guy. Whatever helps the man groove. Okay. Rosa, still trying to get her some buff out. Didn't expect the rationing to affect this, but it is what it is. It's like a drug dealer's PC. He wants something called Psycho. I'm not sure the stuff even exists, and if it does, do I really want this Neanderthal using it? Guess it depends on how much he's willing to spend. I'll put some feelers out to my army connection to see what goes. This is like a drug log. They still owe me for the last XL delivery. It occurred to me. Was it even for them? Because so help me God, if I find out they're just juicing up those dogs, we're going to have words about more than money. But we're probably on words anyway. I know they have a floor safe in there. I've seen it. Master bedroom under the dresser. Can't be that tough to crack. Okay. So the Russell house. Okay. Concord, O'Keefe. Still good for a couple of hits of Daddy-O a week. Pretentious, pseudo-intellectual asshole, but his money's good. Alright. Williams. Wants MedX as much as I can get. Hasn't told me why. Not really my business. Guessing there's some sort of long-term pain management going on. Disease. Maybe. Anders. Kids are usually a no-go, but this girl's got style, and she's not interested in getting tweaked. Order 20 blood plaques, some Halloween stunt or something. Or hell, maybe she's really a vampire. What do I care? She's got her daddy's money. This is a drug log. This is a log of drugs. It's a drogologs. Drug lug. Lug of drugs. Drugs. I don't do drugs. Not that I don't want to. I'm just a scaredy cat. I'm like too paranoid. Like if I ever get high, I'll probably trip and then think people are coming after me and then call the police and because I'm tweaking and I just don't think it's a good thing. So I just don't drink because I'm a bad drunk. It's probably why I don't do drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. Bad. Drugs bad and gay. Some student at CIT wants Day Tripper XL an entire pallet, yes, pallet of Mentats. Not sure if he's doing crazy experiments, dealing to the other eggheads, or on the verge of a nervous breakdown. Don't care so long as the money's good. That's totally a drug book. Young married couple, good for a couple a day, tripper per week, easy order, cool people, no brainer. Okay. McDermott, cop, long time buff out customer, running into supply problems. We've had a good thing for years. I'd hate to end it now, and I don't exactly want to risk him getting all noble and law abiding if he can't get what he wants. That would end very badly for me. Or him, depending on who shoots first. The old lady has upped her daddy-o order. Weird, but profitable. Alright, well, old people. Miscellaneous. Malcolm. Potential new customer in Charlestown wants medics. Seems oddly desperate. Might be a cop trying too hard. Need to move slowly. Okay. Underwear model from Braintree. Beautiful, intelligent, totally weird. All she ever wanted is stim packs. 10 plus per week. My imagination continues to run wild. Huh. Cool. Don't know. Alright, drug house. I totally almost got fucked up right there. Because I did not see that. Oh, shit, there's a gun right there. I'll take that. I don't want to sit on patio. I don't want to sit here. I just want to get out of the chair. Okay. So, with that being said, since I almost stepped on a Bammy Bam, we're going to have to look where we're going. And that is, I'm going to take the soap because soap is important. And that is not my, watching where I'm going is not my forte. I'm totally like, balls to the walls. Let's walk in. Let's do it. Okay. I am not the best at lockpicking either. But this is probably why I couldn't make it as a career criminal. Because I'm bad at it. Oh, I want that. Oh, I want that too. And that. And that. I want it all. It's all mine. Okay. Let's just, like I said, make sure we don't step on anything. Because I like my legs. As you can see, I don't. Like, I'm a little low. Medics. I'm gonna take that. A little low on health. Timbit. Timbit. Okay. There's something else in here. Okay, cool. I'm really bad about just walking in on stuff and be like, oh, whatever. I think that bomb was more for if I fucked up and failed to pick the lock. Or it could have been just waiting for me to get close to it. Did we go in that house? I don't think we can. We didn't because we can't. Let's go in this house though. We're just going to explore, pick up stuff. What is this? What are you? Where are you? I I did try to fix the sensitivity on the. I did try to fix the sensitivity on this, but to to be honest, I was having some difficulties, and it wasn't mine. Mine. I think that said cherry Nuka Cola. I did not know that that was an option. I already lit cigar, lamps. I feel like people have probably lived in here. Like, different settlers or whatever, which is cool. They aren't here now, probably because Codsworth ran them off. I do know that he is still alive. I'm not. I really wish I could fit through there. That disappoints me. Let's see what's in here. Oh, another lock. Only got. Oh, no! See, I told you. Not good. Not good at lock picking. Hopefully I can find another bobby pin and I'll come back to that one. But I just left out of here. ADHD, what you gonna do? Can't open that. This is all awful empty. Like, what are you guys doing? Your house doesn't have a lot of valuables. I'm gonna go in the backyard though, see what's out here. So it looked like there was something interesting. Unt-filled kickball. Okay, well. And a weed whacker? Maybe? For whacking the weeds? A douche house? Okay, cool. Douche house. Alright, well, let's get this story underway. I don't want to waste a whole lot of time going through all this stuff. Got missions to do, people to kill, things. Hello, Cogsworth. Actually, I'm going to crank this up a little bit. I adjusted the sound because it was a little bit loud. But now it's a little bit not loud enough. Not loud enough. Can't hear shit. Don't want to turn it down. Yes. Yes, it is. He's dead, Codsworth. He's dead. Oh, we look kind of cute. I feel like he's rubbing it in. You're rubbing it in. Like, my husband's dead. My baby's gone. I'm all alone. I don't think that's a proper response. You ain't lying. Oh God, Codsworth. Stay with me now. Oh shit, I can move. Okay. Aw, poor Codsworth. No. He's dead, you imbecile. Yes, yes, you shall. Yes. Yeah, okay. I really just kind of. Where are we going? I guess I'm following you. Oh dear. Oh, it's blute flies. Oh, that sounds gross. Sounds really gross. Oh. What? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Hey, what's that? Okay, I like bubblegum. Can't do shit with it, but I want it. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. There's a lot of pretty drawings on the houses for Halloween. I mean, it's some. Oh God. It literally sounds like the worst case of diarrhea. Mm. I don't like looking into his one eye. Good idea. Just stop touching me with your body. Let's see. Radix, cool. A crib with a pumpkin. I'm gonna take that because reasons. I'm gonna take that as well. Not because I think my son is coming back, because he's not. But mostly because I want it. What? So if we get... Okay. So, I never really got to that point in the building process where, like... Where I, had, like... I mean, I had electricity, but I didn't really run it to anywhere. I built, like, one massive, glorious, even, spaced house with even lengths and things that made me happy. Pipe pistol. I think he shot himself in the face. He was like, life can't go on. Murder, murder, death, death. Pew, 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 pew. Or he got killed by bloat flies. Whatever. I also want that. It's mine. It's mine now. But, like, I pretty much, like, wiped out this house and built this glorious concrete structure with a bunch of beds and shit in it, and it had like thingies here. I forget what they're called at the moment, but turrets. There you go. It had turrets over there, and that was pretty much all I built. And it was nice. And it was even, and it made me really happy. So I didn't build anything else because I was like, that's all we need. And I put turrets like around, and then I kind of stopped really focusing on the building, sort of. Thought that was a corpse. So I was like, oh, that's cool. Buddy hanging out. Just hanging out in space. Whatever. But yeah, so I had a little bit of fun with the building aspect of things in this game. Once I had the mods in. Before the mods, I really could not have cared less about the building process, and it really wasn't worth it to do it because when I'm the type of person that is that an ammunition box? Yeah, it is. When I'm gonna do something, I kind of want it done. I want it done a certain way, and I know that it's never going to be perfect per se, but I strive for that. And so it was really frustrating for me with this game how you couldn't you couldn't get that level of perfection. And I like, even a post-apocalyptic world, you're still gonna have carpenters and stuff like that, and you have to build structurally sound buildings. That's not like an option. It's not something that you can be like, all right, well, I'm not gonna do this thing. So for me, it didn't make sense that your Mr. Handy fuel tank. I'm gonna take that. It didn't make sense to me that your you put colas in the washing machine. It didn't make sense that your system wasn't, sound, pretty much. So when you're building stuff, it looks crickety, it looks bad, and even with the concrete pillars, it was kind of very hard to get things to line up the way that you wanted them. Let's see. Pick an attribute to improve. Perception, endurance, charisma. Let's do charisma. So that irritated me because I'm like, even a post-apocalyptic world, if you're going to build something, you're going to build it to be sound, and the reason that you are going to build it to be sound is because of the fact that, like right now, it's raining. I'm pretty sure it's raining. At least it sounds like it's raining. Yeah, it's raining. So, it's raining, right? Does Cogsworth like having a malfunction outside? So, like this. I don't like this. I don't like that there's rain coming through my roof. And I don't like the fact that I could build a new house and essentially still end up with holes in the roof, so it's still going to rain. And that irritates me, because I'm like, you build a new house, you put in all this work, whoever's building that house is going to make sure that there's not holes in the roof, just specifically so fucking toxic rain doesn't go falling on them. Critical hits are now an army. Attacks permanently 5+ damage. Okay, cool. Take. So that was a part of it that really kind of irritated me, and there's really nothing that you could do, and that you could do or can do about it. And I don't think that that's how it works. I don't think anybody's gonna be like, oh, here's these windows with no windows, let me, or here's this hole, Let me not patch that up with something that also doesn't have holes in it. So for me, it was just, like I said, it was just really unrealistic, and it irritated me because I felt like that wouldn't have been an option. I have holotape here. Our cassettes are gone. Okay. So I guess I need to... Well, I should be able to play... let's see... Radio... No. Data. Oh. Aw, heartstrings. Alright, on that note, we're gonna end it here. Now, we didn't do much because I kind of wandered around and babbled on about building. But, in the next episode, we're going off to Concord. We're going to conquer Concord. Yeah, whatever. Okay.